In your PolitiFact check for today, it's been a hot-button issue between the Democratic contestants for the U.S. Senate seat here from Florida. We're talking about ethics charges leveled against Representative Alan Grayson from District 9. Accusations made against Grayson have led one of his primary opponents, Representative Patrick Murphy, to say that ethics charges and possible sanctions should be enough of a reason for Grayson to drop out of the race. Now, Grayson has rebuffed that idea by saying this, that in every ethics case that has resulted in a formal there's been an investigative subcommittee that's been established first. Josh Gillen from PolitiFact joins us now. And Josh, how did the media rate this claim?
Well, we rated this one half true, and this really kind of gets into how the House polices itself. And starting in 2009, they opened the Office of Congressional Ethics. That's an agency that works outside of Congress that starts to look into complaints of unethical behavior or alleged unethical behavior. And in this case, Grayson is talking about formal sanctions, and that's how members of Congress are punished. And, you know, there's three formal ways to do that, and that's expulsion, a formal reprimand, or censure, and that's kind of a public humiliation of a member, quite frankly, where they have to stand up in front of the House and do that. The last time that happened was when Charlie Rangel actually had that a few years ago. Now, in this case, there's not a whole lot that applies to the Office of Congressional Ethics in the way that works, but they do send reports to the House Ethics Committee, and then they start one of these subcommittees that Grayson is talking about, and they have not done that yet. But the investigation is still open, and beyond formal things, there's a lot of informal punishments too, like fines and loss of seniority and privileges. And so to make it seem like he's kind of out of the woods here is not very accurate at all. So we called this one half true.
All right, thanks, Josh. Now, you can learn more about how PolitiFact came to its conclusion, including the sources and documents that weighed in on the ruling right now. It's all at mynews13.com/PolitiFact. And you can see more of PolitiFact every